big puzzles are big. Alright, so if you follow my Instagram, you will have noticed that I have been doing this 9,000 piece Trefl Disney puzzle. Been really enjoying it, so I thought, why not do a little review on big puzzles, because this is the first big puzzle that I have made in, well, ever. So, well, two things. Let's start from the beginning. This puzzle, I think I got super cheap while I was at Worlds. I ordered it because I am part of a Spanish Jigsaw Puzzle Association, and they have a group chat on WhatsApp, and they link sometimes really good deals. This was on Amazon, and I don't remember the price, but it was less than the normal retail price by a big margin. So I snagged it up, got delivered while I was at Worlds, but we rescheduled, we managed it. Now, I love this big box, like so collectible. It's really nice. The only problem I have is that the stickers that they have on the side, they are super sticky. So they kind of ruined the box. They ruined the box for me. And I had to re-glue it because I wanted to keep the box as nice as possible because I really like it. So yeah, that's not, they have 4 stickers, so eventually, like after the first one, I just cut them here. I would prefer to remove them, but they just so sticky. So that's the only criticism when it comes to packaging, because otherwise I love it. It's so cute. And let's look what's inside. Let's look what's inside. So it comes with a huge poster. It comes with this huge poster that displays the whole puzzle. Obviously, you can choose to connect them any which way you want. This is unlimited fit technology from Trefl, but the borders do match the colors on each of these ones. But still, you can mix and match them. The way they are displayed here is basically the way the bags are labeled. So A, B, C, D, E, and F. 6 bags of 1,500 pieces. And it's a pretty nice, crisp poster, pretty big size. And then at the bottom, it comes with these little posters, individual posters that you can cut out. So I've already cut them out. And there you can, so you don't, this is quite bulky. I mean, it's nice, especially if you would do it, the whole puzzle. Let's say you would mix all the pieces together, the whole puzzle. Then maybe this poster would be much more helpful, especially if you're doing it with other people. But for myself, I only use these ones because I have made a few bags. So we'll talk about, this is gonna be part 1, by the way, of the first 3 bags, because that was assembly time of about 13-14 hours. So I thought that's a nice amount of time to cover in one video. And so yeah, this is the little poster I have left, and I've been thoroughly enjoying assembly. I will, as I'm talking about reviewing this, I was gonna start putting already the videos from my assembly, so you can see. And then what else is in the box? It has this little kind of like explanation of how you can fit these guys together. You can even fit together the big puzzles themselves, right? It has little instructions, how the bags are labeled, how can you fit these puzzles together, because you can see I have another 13.5k puzzle, a journey around the world. And then they have a little explanation. Let's read this. Dear user, we have prepared for you some necessary information about the product Puzzle 9000 from the Trefl Prime Unlimited Fit Technology series. We encourage you to read them before you start assembling the puzzle. We hope you will have great fun creating your own unique compositions. So that's the good part about these puzzles. I think if you were to mix the bags, I think you would have some false fits, because I'm pretty sure each of these bags, they share the piece cut. Well, I'll explain later, but I haven't been mixing bags for this 9,000 piece puzzle. Contents of the box. In the box you will find 6 bags with puzzle pieces marked with letters from A to F. Each bag contains 1,500 pieces. The product has 9,000 pieces total. The complete puzzle consists of all the bags without the internal frames, containing 8,468 pieces and creates an image with dimensions of 928 times 1985.6 millimeters. In the box, you'll find a poster that will make it much easier to create the entire composition. We put on it a large illustration presenting the assembled and interconnected images without the internal frames, as well as the single images with outer frames. Our assembling suggestion. Puzzle 9000 from the Trefl Prime series is a unique product that you can assemble in various ways. The use of UFT technology, that's unlimited fit technology, makes it possible to create many compositions from a single product. It is best to start your adventure with Puzzles 9000 by assembling a single picture. It doesn't matter which bag you start with. Note that every single picture has a frame for easier and more enjoyable assembling. In order to create your own unique picture, plan the composition and arrange the pictures the way you planned. Then remove the inside edges of the puzzle and put all the puzzle pieces together. Assemble the puzzles in the order we suggest. Thanks to this, you will create one large and graphically coherent picture. Individual puzzles can also be combined in various ways to obtain an interesting and distinctive composition. You can assemble the unique 9000 Trefl Prime puzzles vertically, horizontally, but you can also mix up the order of the segments. Change, arrange, play with the picture and create your own composition. And then take it to the next level. We have prepared a real challenge for truly advanced puzzle lovers. This unique technology allows you to combine all the puzzles from the 9000 and 13.500 series into one. It shows here. Jump to the highest level, put all the images together and become a puzzle master. And then they have several languages. And then if you are missing a piece, then they replace it. And then the bags themselves, they have a sticker and they come with these compostable, biodegradable bags. So this is the new one. This is the new one because the other puzzle comes with just plastic bags, but these ones, this is already the new, I guess, newer packaging or newer release, or just re-release maybe. And this guy comes with, I haven't gotten other big puzzles, but I am interested in getting more of these big puzzles from Trefl Prime because, they're just really enjoyable, really satisfying, really enjoyable to assemble. Now, let's talk about why I'm not mixing the bags. Okay, as you can see, this is my table and I have a camera that I usually record with, and this is the space that I have. This maybe fits a 2000 piece Ravensburger puzzle. So if I were to mix the bags, I would have to do something with boards, with puzzle boards. And you can assemble big puzzles in a small space if you are very good at managing the space you have and use the boards. Now, I don't like sorting. So these puzzles, as you can see in the assembly, I am not sorting any of them. I just pick a bunch of pieces, match them to the picture, and put them more or less where they're going. So if I would do that if with a mixed puzzle, let's say all 9000 pieces together, I think I would have a bad time because on the image so each individual image is kind of like a self-contained entity, and it doesn't really share patterns, hues within itself. With other frames, because it has little frames, but it does share those color schemes and those patterns and textures between each individual section. So let's say there might be two sections with pure red frames and so on and so forth. So that would make this method of I think somebody called it dead reckoning much harder to execute if I were to mix the bags. And I genuinely feel not only have I started assembling these bags faster as I have been going along, but I genuinely feel that it's actually helping me with the recognition. So, because at this point I've assembled more than half of this puzzle, sheer amount of pieces that I have to match with the image, it kind of has trained my brain to try to spot these things faster on the image and place them where they go. So I'm thinking doing this puzzle has helped me to become a better even speed puzzler. That's one of the reasons why I don't like mixing the bags. Now, the other reason is like I really hate sorting. So I like puzzling. I mean that when I'm doing the puzzle, I like putting the pieces where they go, or sort a little section and then assemble it. But when you have bigger piece count puzzles, it is better to sort out, like, okay, let's sort out all the greens, the darks, the da 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 before you even assemble. That can take a long time. For example, the puzzle I have on the wall, it's a 2000 piece puzzle, and I sorted the greens, the blues, the reds, and the yellows. And it took me such a long time. I get bored. My mind starts wandering. Usually when I'm puzzling, I'm very, very focused. Like I get into this flow state and I don't feel hungry. I'm just like, I don't know, I enjoy it so much, the process of puzzling. But when I'm sorting, I don't get that enjoyment of puzzling, because that's just, you're not assembling anything. It's helping you towards the faster assembly eventually, but while you're sorting, I don't know, I just don't enjoy sorting. So how I feel about mixing the bags is that I would have to sort the puzzle. And I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. So at least for this one, I'm not mixing any bags. Maybe in the future, for like a challenge, I would consider mixing, some bigger piece size puzzle, just like for a goal, like a subscriber goal or something like that. But right now, just the thought of having to sort 9,000 pieces, like that would be hours. I can't make myself do it. That doesn't sound enjoyable at all. So yeah, those are my thoughts on mixing. And I think 1,500 pieces, maybe 2,000 pieces, is good amount of pieces that you can get away with the dead reckoning system, right? It's good amount, especially this puzzle. It's a smaller size than a normal. The pieces are smaller. So it's like the 1,500 pieces like a normal 1,000 piece puzzle. So I'm able to comfortably fit it on my table, and I'm really enjoying it. I really like this slightly smaller piece size, and I'm having such a good time with this puzzle. I really enjoy it. It comes together so nicely. I just take a little handful of pieces, put them where they go. It's beautiful, and the quality is really, really nice. The picture quality is crisp. Like you might think, oh, maybe because this blows up, it's gonna become blurry. No, everything's super crisp. Everything's super clear. The gradients are noticeable. I don't know. It's such a joy being assembling this puzzle. So yeah, I'll show you now the bags A to C, all put together, assembled, and yeah. Alright guys, so I'm here in my balcony on my terrace because I didn't have enough space in an indoors table to assemble it, and I'm just wanna show you something. So I removed the edges from these. This is the recommended order to assemble it, right? The first two parts. And look at this. This is not actually like a perfect fit. Like, look at this. It doesn't fit, and there are a couple of places on the seam line where it's like it's just like it doesn't go in, or there are gaps. Can you see that? There's a gap. And same thing on the second border. Wait, it's here. Do you see it? Can you see this better? Like, do you see this gap? This is supposed to be the seam line, and you see it doesn't align actually very good. So this unlimited fit technology is yeah, and at the top it just doesn't go in. It just doesn't. It just doesn't fit. So this unlimited fit technology, and I apologize for the wind because it's very windy today, is not really unlimited. Okay, but yeah, it's overall very pretty. And I really like it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Stay safe, and meantime, I'll be puzzling. Bye.